lads, listen up.
A couple of months ago, spoke about us mounting a title challenge. Well, thanks to you all, that potential has now become a very real prospect, which is why I'm asking you all to give in yourself. Our fans expect us to deliver. Winning trophies is what they live for. Keep your focus, maintain your form, and in a few weeks, you could be holding aloft that Premier League trophy. It could be your names forever written in this great club's history. It's in your hands, gentlemen.
Yes.
This is the part of the season when champions are made. When history gets written. So get out there and take what's yours! Come on, lads!
Undergoing a real period of renovation now, Anfield, building from the back of the main stand over the top to create a shell that will become a proper structure. And it'll be interesting to see whether, in doing this, it retains the integral feel of Liverpool Football Club.
Well, that's something that I'd be conscious of trying to maintain, wouldn't it? But it reeks with history, this place. So many marvellous teams, and holds a special place in my heart. Anfield 89 and all that.
This is the Liverpool side. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Here's the Southampton team for you. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape. Bernard
really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. To put them in front. On target again. Coutinho with a touch of magic about his work. This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Long. Now. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Bernard. Now Hunter. Nice interplay between the two of them. Alex Hunter. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Got the tackle in. Good place to win the ball here. Jordi Classic. Stopping the pass, getting through with a good piece of Anticipation. Here's Cedric Suarez. Here's Font. To Davis. Came in with a challenge. It's long. Successful tackle. Ryan Bertrand. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed this punishment. He's going to show a card now, but he wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work, and showed his experience there.
Jordi Classy. Well, it is Liverpool's match at this point, but there's a lot more of it still to go, and they'll be wondering whether they're good enough to see this through. Plenty of time left, all of the second half, of course. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Good pass, getting it forward. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Sturridge.
Sorry, why are they in the way?
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
2 minutes.
That's half-time. And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield. Got the tackle in. Here's Davis. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Some options now for the pass. Jordi Classy. Oriol Romeo. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. I think the passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. Oriol Romeo. Liverpool have got a new man ready to come on. Good play, one-on-one. On the attack here. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. To get the equaliser. So nearly level.
Coming onto the pitch.
Now Alberto Moreno. Played down the wing. Keeping the wide attack going. Freshening it up, Liverpool, with the substitute now. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Coming off now is the winger, who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
And number 7, James Milner. Substitution.
Well, we've still got half an hour to go, and we're going to see now Alex Hunter.
Well, Liverpool losing, but very much still in it. 1-0 down, and I think Alex Hunter, with his pace, he can make a difference up front now.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Substitution for Liverpool. James McArthur. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Bernard. There's good progress with this attack. And they're passing so well out there. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Stayed on his feet, did well. Very much in free kick territory. This foul. Edging forward the wall. The wall has to be back 10 yards. Referee's making sure. Well, they've got a lead to...
Team gets, they will slow the game down, take time with their injuries, and it is frustrating for the home team and crowd.
Kabay! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Liverpool want to make an alteration. They're going to bring a new player on. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Ward. And in he goes with the tackle. Good defending. Benteke. The opposition read the back heel. Hunter. Attacking now. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Sturridge. Here's a chance to attack. Comes in strongly. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Offside here, and it's Hunt. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. Now Hunter. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Crystal Palace are going to make an alteration. There's a substitute coming on. He's been waving these shots goodbye, the goalkeeper, and there's another one.
Well, the defence in front of him, Martin, has been totally dominant, and as a result, well, he's had his slippers on, hasn't he, out there?
5 more minutes here. It's good work between these two. James Milner. Milner. It's looking good, this move. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball is...
Salut mon brave. So sad to see you sad.
Not now, Bernard.
Not now, always. You cannot let this game get to you. If you do, it will kill you inside. Mate, I just don't know. Maybe I'm not cut out to hack it at this level. It's all here. You can slay the beast if you forget about its teeth. Huh?
I'm a visit.
Versace, I stay in a mansion like Marilyn Manson. Just like I was Cat Stevens or maybe Cat Williams. Wow, I feel like John Williams. I make movies, just call me Cat Williams. Dude, all your feelings, got readers for healings. I'm gone off this reason. I got nothing. Yeah, nothing like a real thing. Feelings are real and I feel things. Look at my lawyers, they alley my feeling. Oh, what a beautiful feeling where everyone's leaving. Look how I'm 21 Me Street forever, 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 ever, forever, ever. Forever never seen so long like the song say. Shout out to Chairless, Solange, and Beyonce. Shout out to Devontae. Shout out to Fat Tony, Elizabeth Harper. Shout out to the first track off the second Carter. Maybe it was the second one. Shout out to your father. Shout out to your mama. Shout out to Dalai Lama, Jay Electronia. Put your Panya, you know what? From you got, bro. Ripping in a Nissan.
Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show.
You know, there's a lot of players go their whole career without even getting close to winning the league. You ought to be proud of what you've done.
Why don't I make us a cup of tea?
You know, it's often the disappointments in life that teach us the most.
Catherine. There he is, my top man. Only 17 and came this close to winning his first title.
Yeah, but we lost.
All right, tell me this then, Einstein. How many teenagers do you know who nearly won the Premier League on their first attempt, huh?
Never really thought about it like that.
And there's always next year, son.
Smart woman, your mother. You should listen to her.
Cup of tea, Michael.
Ooh, coffee. You're on your way, Alex. Next stop, the FA Cup final. Onwards and upwards, am I right, Jim?
Right.
Right.
Good news, Jen. Hear that? That's the real magic of the FA Cup. That's what today's all about. Passion, blood and thunder. Today, you have a chance to become more than just a player. Today, you have a chance to become FA Cup winners. Stick together. Believe in yourselves, and you will be victorious. Win, and you will become legends! Yeah! Come on, lads!
Oh, continues us.
I can't wait to see the look on your face when I lift that cup.
In your dreams, mate. You know, I ain't gonna pray out there. I am gonna destroy you.
That right? You wanna know why I used to hang around with you?
Not interested.
Because your granddad had connections in the game. End of. You were nothing to me. Not even half the player I am. Just like your dad. Nothing.
On the pitch, Alex. You'll have your chance.
I'll see you out there.
Come on, boys. Let's get at him.
Let's go!
So FA Cup final day has finally arrived, and what a prospect this match is going to bring us. A lot of hype, a lot of build-up. That's always been the case for the FA Cup final, but there's been particular focus, Alan, on the young stars of these teams and the personal rivalry between Alex Hunter and Gareth Walker.
Yeah, Martin, well, at one stage they were the best of mates, weren't they? Grew up together in Clapham and came through the academy system together, but, well, from what we hear and read, no longer best pals. It's a shame, but they're in a showpiece final here, and I'm sure both eager to impress.
This is the Liverpool side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
And in goes the cross. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Throw in for Liverpool. Adam Lallana. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Morgan Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin. Well, this is the end of the season, the first season for young Alex Hunter. Just to remind you, he made his Premier League debut, went out on loan to the Championship, came back, helped his team secure a place in Europe, and here he is now, fighting for the FA Cup in front of the watching world.
Well, what an end to the season this could be if his team ends up on top. I think he's learned an awful lot during the course of this campaign. He's had his highs and lows, but he's certainly finishing on a high here.
And shoots! He's kept it out. Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool. In with a chance. It's a terrific effort, but not, in the end, quite good enough to put them in front. Morgan Schneiderlin. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Schneiderlin. Manchester United with so much support, and the fans will be hoping they can win today. Lucas. Now Alberto Moreno.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Daniel Sturridge is the player offside. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Good interception. Lucas. Sturridge. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Valencia. Michael Carrick. On to the attack now. Shots on here. Great stop. Corner now for Liverpool. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Here's Walker. It's been a fantastic first half. Well, they've had the first half to get the occasion really out of their system and concentrate on the football match. So we're into the second half now of the Emirates FA Cup final.
Yeah, it was cagey a little bit at times in that first half, but as you say, Martin, they've got a feel of the occasion and looking forward to the next 45 minutes.
He's got his shot off now. That's another page in the history of this wonderful competition. It's the opening goal of this FA Cup final.
Well, didn't he take it well? That was superbly finished. Look at the fans as well. They think that might be the winner.
Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Valencia. Substitution about to happen. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Supporting player alongside. Rennie! The two teams back level again in the FA Cup final.
Well, it's a wonderful finish, and give credit to the team that were trailing. They never gave up.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. Now Rooney. Strong challenge. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. It goes out wide again. And it will go into the middle now. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. And in a moment, there'll be a substitution. Now Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Crisp defending there. First touch was poor. Not got enough room there, Hunter. Now Mkhitaryan.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. Pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. And here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the contact. In front now!
Well, look at the celebrations. They do have the hallmark of a team that thinks they're going to win now.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Here comes the challenge. Turn pass. Substitution coming up. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
That's a good spot by the defender. Hunter trying to find a way through. Tackle here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Shots on here. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And he goes for goal with his head. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Lucas. Coutinho. Alex Hunter. Players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. Straightforward stop from an effort from a long, long way out.
Yes.
2-1 the final score as the referee calls a halt, and that's the end of the game. 2-1, it's finished. That's confirmed their place on the roll of honour in such a marvellous competition, a global competition, a historic competition. They are now on the list of winners of the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, it's a day these boys will never forget for as long as they live it.
Not bad for a prima donna.
Let me see.
You did yourselves proud. This club, those fans, you did us all proud today. Whatever else has happened this season, I want you to remember this moment. Because this belongs to us! Yeah! Seems it brought us luck after all. Here. If anyone deserves this today, it's you, lad. Well, what you waiting for?
Hello, Alex.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Mum got me a ticket to the match. You played well. I'm back in England now. Just want to show me face.
What? And?
Well, I'll be on my way then. You look good, son. Strong. Mum has my new number.
Oh, check this guy out, mate. What is he doing in the Prem? He plays like my gran. Should be me.
It will be me. You know, it feels weird not training.
Take it easy. Take a load off. I mean, they'll have you shuttle running and eating salads again before you know it.
True that.
Can you get that, Mum?
Wouldn't want to tear you away from your important football match.
Love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, right.
Catherine, how's that new job treating you?
It's really good. Got me travelling a lot, though. I'm in Barcelona next week.
Oh, I love Spain. Nice one. So what are you two doing sitting around? Shouldn't you be shuttle running or something?
And what do you care about me for, Michael?
I care about all my clients. Danny, I need to talk to you.
My clients?
No, I'm serious. I've been getting calls about you, lad.
Let's talk then. After I'm done thrashing our boy here, though.
What? Not happening? So what's up then, Michael? Actually, Jim called. Said he needed to talk to me. Good luck. So, what is it you wanted, Jim?
Here. Get a good price for that online.
You know, it was never about the money, Jim.
Whoa, hold on. What can I do for you, Mr. Butler?
Call me Andy. Hey, just wait to say well done, lad.
Eh?
You what? Too busy playing video games? Put on the sports news.
What are you talking about?
Alex Hunter continues his meteoric rise as his name features on the list of likely players to be named to the England squad. No doubt a day filled with excitement in the Hunter household. But what does it mean for England's chances at the next World Cup?
That's the end of the journey.